Real conversations, real solutions, real success.
Success is my religion.
All right, welcome to another episode of The Porch. I'm here with the chosen one.
Indeed.
You know, I am the success engineer. And
engineering it.
The what?
Engineering it.
This dude he on something today.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, you could take over that.
You want me to take over?
Yeah, because you the funny one today.
Come on, man. Anyway, we have some interesting developments. My man Mike here took a trip to the Dominican, the UR. You know, fresh back.
Yeah, La Republica Dominicana.
Just what he said. That's correct. And he was gonna share his experiences, and with his stories, I'm gonna filter in questions because I've never been and I would like to go. So here we go on the porch. This is the fantastic episode, November the 30th, end of the month episode.
Oh yeah, but we put it out on Wednesday.
You'll see it at the end of the month.
See, I told you he owns on today.
Wednesday, today, it doesn't matter. We're doing it today.
Yeah. So I did go to the Dominican Republic. It was fabulous. I don't know where to start. So the flight there, we got a direct flight straight from St. Louis to the La Republica Dominicana. We got a straight flight there, so there was no real issues going there. I took a carry-on bag because I didn't want to carry a backpack, and I didn't know if I don't know if I had a backpack that was big enough to carry all of my stuff. I only took one pair of shoes that I had on, so that was a challenge for me to. Because I'd be liking to have other pairs of shoes. That's why when we got there, so my friend, she carries a backpack or whatever. But you know, women they can have shoes that that are smaller. Like we got
very big petite. We can't.
Yeah, we got big old bulky shoes. They can have like 6 pairs of flip-flops and they be cool for a whole week. And I'm like, I need some shoes.
Seeing some joints where you can just roll them up.
Yeah.
Like some socks. That's crazy.
Yeah, so like just the regular backpack don't work for me. A lot of people there would have big old like full-on suitcases. So like I know because at the place we stayed in, it was an all-inclusive resort. And so that means food, drink, beach access, pools, almost everything you can imagine. I even saw a doctor's office in there.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I didn't go, but I could have went for all the mosquito bites that I had. We went to. It was a whole bunch. I didn't know I had it until like later, until I got here. I'm like, man, I got a whole bunch of these jokers. But we was out in the trenches. I don't know if that ain't the right word, but
in the tropics.
In the tropics, yeah. No, but we went out into off the resort. We went off into the resort, off the resort. So we was doing different things out there. So on the resort was like paradise.
Oh yeah.
Off the resort, it was like a whole nother world. You know, I don't want to say that like it. I mean, it was poor. Like, and you know, this is the Success is My Religion podcast. We here on the porch. So I had, you know, my mind was going nonstop.
Oh, yeah.
Even though I had a fabulous time, we took 2 excursions, and it was like night and day on the 2 excursions. The first excursion was, I mean, we had a big coach bus. It was air conditioned, and we went to Santo Domingo.
Oh,
We got to
nice.
see the like the um, yeah, like the places where Christopher Columbus stayed. He like they had like 6 Christopher Columbus statues all over
Oh,
the place.
man. Big time fan.
A lot of the conquerors, like they had the place that they lived was like a
Like a shrine?
not a shrine. It was just the place that oh, this is the place that they live. They have it as like a it's not a shrine, but just
A monument.
a monument. Yeah,
There
it's
you
one of
go.
the monuments, and
That's
that was
crazy.
it is crazy. And I'm like, these y'all celebrating the conquerors, and
These
these were
people.
conquerors of other places too, like the conqueror of Mexico and the conqueror of this place. And I'm like, I'm just thinking in my head like, that's not something I want to really celebrate if it was me. Christopher Columbus is a different thing, and even our tour guide said, he was like, yeah, once you start learning the history of Christopher Columbus, you know, yeah, nah, man, you don't want to, you
He
know what I mean?
shouldn't be
So,
celebrated.
yeah, and so we went around to different monuments, and we went into a museum, Taino Taino Museum.
Oh.
That's the native uh, indigenous people that were originally there. We saw that was a good museum to go to. It was nice. It had a lot of artifacts and everything. So that was interesting to see how they lived before they were colonized or whatever. Because
Word.
why you say? What do you say?
We're colonized.
Colonized? Yeah, I mean
Conquered.
conquered. Yeah, you
And you're
get
going to get a monument. We're going to remember you
forever.
forever and ever.
They had a big old like Coca-Cola. I guess does some kind of Christmas celebration down there.
Oh, I bet. I
Yeah,
bet you it's live down there.
yeah.
Coca-Cola.
Um, so we went to a restaurant because on the excursions, the tours, and we booked through TripAdvisor. I don't know if I mean we ain't getting no kickbacks off of that, but TripAdvisor has been every time I went out of the country, it's been reliable for excursions. Like,
Okay.
I mean, you gotta look and see it. If it got like 2 reviews, you might not want to do that one. But if it has like 4,000 or something
Yeah,
reviews,
there's a
like
lot of people went.
they somebody, I mean, they coming back at
Yeah.
least.
Yeah.
If you only got 2 reviews on that thing, you probably just for future reference for people that haven't traveled out of the country or whatever. Even if you're traveling in the United States, you probably want to check those reviews and make sure it's enough of them so you can understand. Like, hey, this is a reputable um, uh, excursion. But we booked through them,
Don't get scammed.
right? So the tour was in English. He knew English and Spanish. It sounded like he was educated, probably highly educated in like formal education, like degree. Probably lived over in the States for to get his degree. Went back.
Okay.
That was a tour guide. When we went to the restaurant was good. I called the food 10 out of 10.
Oh.
Whew, it was hitting.
I know you like spicy stuff. What'd you get?
Nah, it wasn't spicy. It was just like they did a buffet for like the excursion because we got like 50 people with it,
Oh,
30
nice.
something people with it. So they would do like a buffet line, and they have like we had rice and beans, some kind of beef stuff, some chicken, lasagna.
Oh.
Then they had a salad. Yeah, it was really good, really good. Cause I was like, this is a 10 out of 10. My friend that was with me, she was like, oh, this. How do you? What's wrong? Something wrong with the chicken? How is it a 10 out of 10? I'm like, overall, it could be a 10 out of 10. It could still be something wrong with it, but I thought the chicken was decent. I mean, we had other chicken that was a little bit better, but
Okay.
I mean, for for the whole meal overall, that was a 10 out of 10. I was like, I can't. Whatever we had, it was good.
Yeah.
Uh, so we it's still on the first excursion. We went around and we went to one of the chocolate factories, a
Nice.
chocolate factory, and they said it was the smallest chocolate factory. That was pretty good. I didn't get any chocolate to bring back or anything. I didn't want it to melt, or you know. But um, then we went back. That was a whole day event. So we was we left at 7:15 and we got back at like 8:30.
That's well
And
worth
then
it. That's well worth it.
yeah, and so like back at the resort, like they had like parties or shows that turned into like parties every night. So they had a show like at around 7:30. Everybody sat out in this big theater area.
Oh, nice.
They had bars and stuff, so you watched the show, people danced and stuff. That was good. And then the second day, so the first excursion was I'll give that a 8, 9. It was just like something that you would do here in the States, like
Oh, okay.
yeah,
All right.
like a tour around New York City or something like that. Yeah, professional.
Mm-hmm.
But the second excursion, it was a half day. Uh, the communication was a little bit off, like uh, the person I was with, she got messages about when the pickup time was. I didn't, and
Uh-oh.
so it was like there was a little bit of communication there at the beginning of the trip. So we had to walk out to, usually the buses or the vans come and pick you up right in front of the hotel because they have a entrance that they
Oh,
let people in and
yeah.
out. So they wouldn't let this van in, so they couldn't pick us
It's a
up. So
bad start already.
yeah, they messaging her talking about, hey, we're here. You got to come out to the main gate. Well, there's resorts all around that area, so I don't know. We don't know if it's that our gate that comes into ours or a main gate,
Oh, no.
And I don't think it is a main gate that they let everybody in, but we got out to our main gate and got in the van. We had a van. This dude opens up the car or the van door. He had to reach through his front window, open it up, and slide the door. And we get in the back, and like the windows is like they tinted, but like they had little scratch marks and stuff in the window.
Mm.
So I'm getting here like, oh man, I thought I took a video of it, but I must have not hit the button. But I was looking at the
You had to have evidence.
yeah, I had to have evidence. So I'm looking around like, uh-oh, but it's a couple and then another guy that was in the van already. They didn't say nothing, so we got in the van. I mean, the dude asked me if that was us. He said Michelle. I was like, nah, that's Michael. And then he spelled my friend's name wrong, so I was like, yeah, that's us. And we just hopped in the vehicle. So we start driving. It's rickety and
Oh,
all that
no.
stuff. You hearing all the sounds. It's polar opposites from what we saw at the with the first excursion. So we start driving and he's talking and he's like, this is gonna be a trip. You're gonna see a lot of stuff, and this is like the real thing. This is live Dominican Republic, Republica Dominicana, and there's no Mickey Mouse, no Mickey Mouse.
That's my favorite statement.
Mine too. I was saying it all day. He was like, I said, as soon as he said that, no Mickey Mouse, it was, and I didn't read the itinerary. I didn't read the itinerary, so like I was just, it was like 15 stops on that thing, so I didn't read none of the actual details. So I didn't know where we was going. I just got in the car and went. So we get to the first stop. He was like, "We're gonna stop. We're gonna get you some real Dominican cake." And we come up to this thing, and I got video of it, and we come up to the store after we going through all of the streets, and we get to one of the cities in the Dominican, and we pull up to this store. It ain't opened yet. The lady's behind this curtain off the street. She's doing something, and I see these pickled something. I don't know what they are. They might be like Rocky Mountain oysters or something like that.
Oh no.
But there was flies flying around and stuff.
God, no.
And then he gets out the car and talks to the lady for a second. We don't know what they're saying. And he gets back in the car. He's like, yeah, she got to go get the cake. So she goes across the street. He was like, fresh out the oven. She goes across the street and gives this almost as big as this table where we had a big old sheet of
Nice.
Dominican cake. I mean, it was kind of like, it was decent. It could have been a little bit more softer, but whatever. I'm not complaining, and I don't complain about nothing. About food for real, because like I'm appreciative of being able to eat like I do. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you can tell I can eat. But he he was like, pass it around, the stuff around, and he's like, just take one. Everybody take one. One guy did take one at all, so I took one. They ate it. It was good. I was like, hey, this might be a good trip, Mm-hmm. And we move on. We give back the thing. We get to our first stop. It's at a ranch, and I'm like, damn, I ain't, what are we about to do? We got horses in front of us and everything. We got horses and stuff, like I don't know what, it's muddy, is whatever. So we get out the car. He gets a Dominican cake and hands it to another. There was another van of tourists that was on the same kind of tour as us. Mm-hmm. So they had two vans, and he gave some of the cake to the other driver, and so we went up there and we get out of the van and we walk up there up to where the horses are. I'm thinking we just gonna get on, take a picture, and get off. They was like, "Nope, this your horse. Come here, mate. No Mickey Mouse." No Mickey Mouse. So I get on that horse and sit there. They was like, "Take a picture, take videos, whatever. Take your phone. We'll take a picture for you." So they had what was it, like 13 of us. They had 13 horses, and then they walked us around down into the land and stuff. And
oh, cool!
Like I posted a picture of me on the horse, and you can see like the land out there. It was pretty cool. So the crazy thing is, like, the people that was walking us down, they was walking in the mud, because some of it, I don't know how to ride no horse. But the people that was walking us down, like the lady that was walking me down had flip flops on. A lot of them had like Crocs. Crocs was everywhere. I don't know how they got Crocs over there.
They had the bad pairs. Like the Super Bowl shirts. You get 2 Super Bowl shirts. Whoever wins, it goes over to overseas.
Yeah. I hope not.
I'm just joking, guys.
But what else happened? So they walked us through. We came back. Like, it was cool. Like, I was like, hey, I didn't know we was gonna get on a horse today. I should have watched or read the itinerary more carefully. But I'm just there. I'm one of them people that like, hey, I signed up for something. I'm gonna be there when I'm supposed to be there. I don't really need to know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'll just adapt on the fly.
Yeah, and like, I don't want to have no expectations of the experience. And that's what and to get back to success, like, that's what I see a lot of my students and the young people that I talk to. They want to limit their experience and don't have a full experience. They want to know already what they're going to get out of an experience, and that's not a good way to go through getting an experience. Like, yeah, you gotta be open to a natural experience, like a natural, like this is what happened, this is how we adapted, and this is just what it is. I mean, I could have looked at the itinerary and be like excited about it, but then I don't want to get too excited, but then I get disappointed, you
Yeah,
know.
I understand.
Or
I
I'm
definitely do.
I'm be disappointed that we ain't going here instead of there, or I just don't know. So I'm gonna just enjoy where I'm at, like the Dominican cake. I didn't want no Mickey Mouse either.
No Mickey Mouse.
So we went to a couple other stops. So uh we went to a basilica, which is a church. We went to the older one that was in built in the 15 somethings. We had a chance to go to one that was built in the 1980s, I think, 70s, 80s.
Okay.
But we chose the older one. So we went there, took some pictures. Then we went to a normal house, is what he called it. We went to a normal house. And I mean, it was a decent house, but like they don't have air conditioning in every house like we do here. But like they have fans and stuff, but people was living there. Like we going around, kids
they can do,
yeah, kids is watching us while the doors is open, windows is open, people walking around in there. We walked through the kitchen and dining room area. The husband was sitting there eating food. And I was like, that's cool or whatever. And so he showed us like the trees that we had they grew star fruit and the cocoa. Cacao, whatever it is. Beans and stuff like that. They grew their own fruit and stuff, and they sold the cacao and like the coffee bean and like, so that was kind of. And when you go on these tours, like our excursions, they'll take you around and they trying to sell stuff along the way. So people buy stuff along the way and all that. So that was cool. We said, and he gave us a demonstration on how they churn it out and all of that stuff. So I think I'm long-winded. So just ask questions as we go through if you want it. So we sat there. They gave us a star fruit. We ate the star fruit. That mug was not sticky at all. Like I ate it with my hand. I mean, once I wiped off my hand, it wasn't. You know how we get
okay. It wasn't juicy, sticky.
Yeah, it like sugary and all of that stuff. It was kind of tart, but like it was just.
Did it
fruit.
taste like a fruit that you had before?
No.
Okay.
No, and they had like fresh passion fruits down there. Like, so I ate that. I always tasted the fruit, but tasted the artificial flavor of the fruit.
Yeah.
And but they had real passion fruit down there in one of the buffets at the resort.
Oh, no.
They had everything. So we get through that and we go to eat, and we go to this place and we get to the entrance. And we're going down this dirt road. I'm like, where are we going? There's a hog over there, and roosters crowing at noon. I'm thinking roosters is only supposed to crow when the sun come up.
All day long.
All day long, right? So we get there and we walk down this place, and then they had it was an actual a restaurant that was there, and it looked nice. It was decent, good food again. The food I get out of 9. It was very good. It was similar to the first excursion. They had a place where you go down and there was like a river in there, and you can go take pictures on the river.
Oh, nice.
I took a few pictures. I'm a little fat, so I I didn't like the pictures, so I ain't post them. But I'm gonna post them anyway because I'm about to lose this baby fat. Nah, that's just fat, baby.
I know I'm fat. I'm just
good food. We left there, and then we went to. think we went to the beach. Oh no, we went to the market. So he took us in one of the cities, in one of the actual markets. So I went in the market in Spain, where they go through and they serve like the delicacies, the meat hanging down, and
Oh, nice.
all of that stuff. Went through here, boy. It wasn't like Spain. Spain was a little bit upscale compared to this one. He tried. We was going through, and he tried to get one of his boys that he knew to chop off one of the heads of the live chickens, and I was like, oh, I don't know about that, but I ain't never seen that happen.
I would like that.
Yeah, I would have watched. You know what I mean? He was like, get it on video, get it on video. I was like, all right. But he didn't do it. I don't know why he didn't do it. They had a whole cow's head on the floor down there.
Wow.
They had meat everywhere. The turkey, chicken. They had a big turkey, a chicken, everywhere. They had all the spices and things all through it was I mean, I wouldn't have bought nothing from there.
It was too fresh. Huh?
Yeah, it was too fresh. So we got through there, and we see in the city, like, everybody's selling something. Everybody hustling something.
Yeah.
Everybody hustling something. And that's one thing that I'm like, I'm fortunate to be in the U.S. right here because, like, we don't necessarily have to hustle like that. There's some of us that do. Like, we don't hustle our intellectual properties, but the hustle of goods and services. So, like, the excursions is a hustle.
Oh,
like
yeah.
all everything is a hustle, and they in a constant state of hustle. Even if you work at one of the hotels, like, you could see all the people. He was telling us as we was riding down. No Mickey Mouse, but like, they have school buses, like our school buses, but those school buses take the workers to the construction sites. So they was full of workers.
Oh, yeah.
Then, like, you could see taxis and different things that was taking people to the resorts because they had on a special outfit that they had to wear.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, when you on the resort, you don't get to see all that. And if I would have just stayed on the resort, I wouldn't have known how these people live, the people that are serving us, people that are working in the resorts. And, like, you just don't see that stuff. And, like, getting that no Mickey Mouse is like night and day, and it's a good connection to how people actually live, because they can be serving you and doing all these things, but they still have to ride a little taxi all the way back home, 2 hours or whatever. I don't know how long it takes, but I'm guessing it's at least 30 minutes on a bike, on a motorcycle and stuff. Both ways, that's an hour in the heat, like, and you in your work clothes, like. That's a lot, and dudes, it was a whole bunch of, like, there's only a few jobs out there, like, so a lot of people in construction. So you basically, when you grow up as a male, you gonna go into construction, some type. The guy our
work.
Yeah, you gotta go get that work. So, like, to bring it full circle, like, getting that experience was eye opening. Because I saw it in Spain a little bit, but, like, Spain is a second world country. This is probably a third world country, almost. So I don't know how that works, but looking at it from that point of view, I'm like looking at it like, man, my students, they gotta be like, you got a whole opportunity here in the United States, and I kind of see why certain groups of people don't want the American dream for everybody. They want to keep you in a subservient state, so you constantly in that hustle mode and you never get the opportunity to think through. Like, I guarantee you, there's a whole bunch of people in the Dominican that are that have ideas that will change the world. but they never get to realize those ideas or reach their fullest potential because they have to go to work.
Yeah, it's not their
or they
focus.
don't even get to go to school. It's an option to go to school over there.
Wow.
It's either he said if your parents send you, then you go. If they don't send you, you just don't go. He was like, it's an option. I was like, how important is education? And he was like, it's very important. And he was like, I know 60-something-year-old people that don't know how to read and stuff. And that's, we got kids that don't know how to read, and we got all of the resources here to be able to help you out how to read. And if you got a disability, that's cool and all, but like there's ways you can help that. The more you read, the more you start understanding. So even if you read at a 5th grade level and as a senior, you can read at a 5th grade level until you move up. It's just read. That's what I think. But I'm not a professional at all.
Repetitive is very good.
Yeah.
It's like practice.
Yeah, and David Goggins said it. I mean, David Goggins is a former U.S. Navy SEAL. Navy SEAL. That he was like, I had a stuttering problem. I didn't know how to read. I couldn't do all of these things. But he sat there and he figured it out. He wrote everything out. He wrote every book that he needed to study to get into the Navy SEALs. He read. He wrote them. He said he had a storage room full of the books that he would, like the spiral notebooks that he wrote out down everything. So there's a way to figure things out, but in the U.S. we got the opportunities to do that, and I think we squandering them.
We're definitely spoiled when it comes to stuff of that nature,
and that's why we got to go see these other places, because I fully appreciate every time I see that stuff. Like it brings you back to reality. And I don't know how people can go to those resorts and you know, like I had fun, but then like at the same, like I did not have fun, but at the same time I know that like
the reality sets in.
Yeah, it's just it's just like, yeah, this, like I gotta come back and I gotta make everybody understand that success is something that you have to pursue. Like you have to pursue that. You gotta want to be successful. You can't just let it happen, because if you just let it happen, they'll put you in a place where you're not going to, like, they're not going to progress. Off. Yeah, you closed off.
Looking out the window. Man, I wish I was out there. Get back to where I'm.
Yeah, and it's so subconscious, or it's or you know, unconsciously that we had this, and it's something that you have to pursue. And like I could get all into it, and I still have to unpack it. This is just 2 days ago that I came back. But we get to go to school, we get to read, no matter what they teach. I was talking to somebody over there, and she was like, yeah, I got a PhD. My mom, my dad got a PhD. They were immigrants. They came over from wherever, and you know, made a life here. I got, you know, she had a good childhood upbringing, and not a lot of us got that. But I believe that people that don't come from a great background, both parents are, you know, highly educated, push education, all of that stuff, you could still make it to that place no matter what it is. And usually the people that go through some adversity, like I mentioned David Goggins earlier, like David Goggins get praised for everything that he's done and all the ultra marathons that he do, but nobody wants to go through what he went through. But what he went through is what pushes him through to get to that level of self-actualization, reaching your fullest potential.
Yeah.
So those people that don't come from, I call it disadvantage, come from a disadvantaged background, if you strive to overcome it, overcome your disadvantage, there's a greater reward than anybody with two PhD parents and stuff go through, because you're gonna have something to really fight for. And that's why we see the immigrants come over for these different countries, and they have a hustle about them, because they see there's a direct correlation to the opportunity that's here in the United States.
Oh yeah.
And that's not just because of white people gave us those opportunities. No, we fought for them, but we're just so, as Black people, we're so disconnected from our struggle. Our kids are disconnected from that struggle, that they don't realize the opportunity that they have and the options that they have. But when they come from over there, the Dominican, any place in Europe that I mean, they ain't all rich over there.
Oh no.
So when they come over here and they get an opportunity, they kill it. And if we ain't killing it already, that's why they look at us funny. That's why we can't have that mutual connection. I mean, we do to an extent, but then like they pushing it even harder for them, because they got people back home that they know. And some of my Hispanic students, they know, the Asian students, they know they first, second generation from being immigrants, so they can see it. But for me, I'm the person that you listen to help bring that out and put it into success form, and so that you can do better with the opportunities that you had. Like we got to understand the past. We got to understand the history before we lose the history. They trying to cover up the history of America. They trying to cover up our fight, our struggle. Like, oh, that didn't happen. Nah, it happened, and it happened in the worst way possible. And we got to understand that and stand on the shoulders of those people that came before us that don't have the opportunity. So they see it over in the Dominican. They see it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, they deal with it. But we had an opportunity to change it, and we got an opportunity to change the world from where we at right now. So that's my Dominican experience. I recommend traveling if you get a chance to travel. The money that you spend to go travel is worth it. You're not gonna get everything for free.
Nope.
There ain't gonna be a free trip to this, free trip to that.
No Mickey Mouse.
People, and there ain't no Mickey Mouse, no Mickey Mouse in life, because I mean, we got students and parents that want a free trip, and that's cool that if it's offered. But like, you still have to have these experiences. You still have to have education. You still got to get knowledge. You still got to go experience for yourself with an open mind, and do the right things that will lead you to those epiphanies, those moments that you don't know when they're gonna come. But I know when I came back is that, like, I got to put in work. I got to put out these products. I gotta get it done, because like, I don't want to live like this, and and I know I can eventually help people across the world.
You're gonna help the world.
That's all I got.
All right. Well, that was a wonderful experience. You took us down a path, and I hope that all our viewers are signing up, or at least gathering their friends to go on a excursion outside the U.S.
Yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go. You can't have an experience through others. You gotta experience it yourself. You wanna put a time limit on these questions?
Yeah, we got 15 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go. We're going into our segment, the get to know us. 3,000 questions.
3,000 questions
about us.
Question 87 is: do you influence people more than they influence you?
I probably do, but I don't understand my influence. Like, I haven't had a good like I haven't realized my fullest potential yet as far as influence goes. Because I don't like to tell people what to do. So like, and maybe I need to tell my story because we didn't have social media back then to kind of document. Like we didn't have cameras readily available and stuff back then, so that people understand like my route to get to where I am and to understand what I've been doing. And I got a lot of pictures from the last 10 years in this decade, the last decade, 11 years ish. That
Yeah, I gotta take more pictures.
and videos and stuff. Like I can explain what I was doing back 11 years ago when I started creating the work hard philosophy for individual achievement, and and I probably need to go through that. I'll probably do some lives or something like that to really explain. I don't like telling people about my past. Like I feel like a victim when I talk about it. I'm like, and I don't like people to feel bad for me. Don't feel bad for me. It just happened.
Don't feel bad for him. Feel bad for me.
Do you?
I don't think I influence people. I think I rub off on them.
That ain't the same thing.
No, because you can, like, if I disappear, you'd be like, why am I doing this? And then you'll just stop. Question 88 is, what can you do to make your life better? Well, for me, it's what I tell you at the end of every session. Be committed to excellence. Who's excellence? That is you. If the excellence doesn't start with you, how is anybody else going to treat you better than you treat yourself, or equally? If you are just not treating yourself very well, you have to do that first. You have to like yourself first. You have to love yourself first, or however you want to take it. You just have to do things. You have to be the first in line for yourself in order for other people to get in line to accommodate that.
What was the question again?
What can you do to make your life better?
Oh, I can execute on my ideas. I don't know if they're gonna work or not because people have done it before, but not.
You're gonna add a twist to it.
Yeah.
Work.
I don't know anybody that has a actual like step by step. This is a formula for success that is malleable to anybody that can change and mold to any set of circumstances if you strive to understand it. So just putting out my products, speaking my mind, being confident in who I am, and understanding that who I am is the best version of me. And if you don't understand that, or if you don't believe that, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna win no matter what. I won't lose.
Big W's for everyone. Question 89 is if you could ask one person, alive or dead, only one question, what would you ask? I don't even like this question.
Yeah, let's skip that question.
All right, we're skipping it. All right. Well, we're probably going to skip this question too. Question 90, what is your favorite hiding spot? At the bank. I like to hide at the bank. Let everything close, and I can put all the money in the bag and then wake up when they open up and walk out with it.
Yeah, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
My hiding spot is like at home. Like, I ain't doing nothing.
that's really my hiding space.
Yeah, like I don't have to talk to nobody. I don't need to talk to nobody. I don't want to talk to anybody after.
It's cold outside. So
yeah.
The activities, we gotta wait till spring.
Yeah. Or my birthday, February 11th.
Yeah, February 11th. It's coming up. 91. Do you buy anything organic? If so, what? I think I bought some eggs that were organic. Maybe some sort of food that was organic, but it was plastic all over the place. I think the best place to get these said items is like Whole Foods and Sprouts and really upper echelon grocery stores. You're not gonna get too much organic stuff at a Walmart
Sam's.
or at Sam's. I mean, it sprinkles in there, but
How organic is it?
I don't think it really matters.
I don't think it matters either. If you're doing the things necessary if you're eating the right things, drinking the water, drinking water in general. Because I think we complicated a lot of this stuff. Like, if I'm eating a salad, I'm eating a salad. Like, it's just, if it's organic or not, like, we getting too, like, life is simple.
I think this organic word is something that makes you want to feel safe. Like, oh, this is safe to eat, even though it's probably terrible for me.
Right.
Well, speaking of food, question 92, describe yourself in terms of food. Huh.
Describe myself in terms of food.
I am a Mexican restaurant with big margaritas. Very big margaritas. Very huge. And also Shoney's Breakfast Buffet, because no one probably even knows what Shoney's is. But I do, because I have the memories. They had this bomb-ass breakfast buffet. You had eggs with the cheese sauce. Everything was so good.
I guess I'm like a salad. Like, I take in different...
You can blend it in.
Yeah,
Okay.
but everything holds its own, like, has its own taste to it.
It's probably why I'm fat. I said Mexican.
With big margaritas.
Well, you got to drink it down. You got to wash it down. Question 93. How could you reinvent yourself? I imagine if I could reinvent myself, or how I could, is just doing the polar opposite of everything that I do now. I don't know how much that would work out.
Yeah, that would
probably.
I don't suggest that.
That would probably be real terrible for lots of people. But I don't think I need to totally reinvent myself. I think that there's aspects in my life that if I had a chance to change, I would.
There's no chance that it can change it. That's what they're saying.
You can't change the past.
You can't change the past, but you can.
You can dictate the future.
Yeah, you can reinvent yourself.
No, we're not doing that.
I'm not okay with where I'm at, so I am going to be reinventing myself, and so that I can be the person that I see in my mind of who I need to be. It's not going to be far off, but like there's some adjustments that need to be made so that I can be more confident standing on the stage talking to 1,000, 10,000 people, and like I'm not used to. That's not in the past, and that's not in the now. That's got to be in the future.
See, I wish I would have had an answer like that, because yeah. Confidence, I could use a whole slew of that.
Yeah, but we got to work on that stuff as we go. Like,
well, we're reinventing in process. Let's see, 94. What was the name of the first album you ever bought, and who was it by?
I don't know, probably Tupac. All Eyes on Me. Wasn't that a double album?
I want to say yes. Man.
He probably gonna say MF Doom or something like that.
No, that's not my first album. I didn't know about MF Doom until like a couple of years ago, actually, which is kind of sad. I'm gonna say that the first album I bought was the first Wu-Tang album. Yeah, we'll go with that.
I had a friend that was a Wu-Tang fan. He was one of our Asian friends. He loved Wu-Tang. He even had he used to play basketball and cover his head with like a shirt, and yeah, it was.
Oh, he was really dedicated.
Yeah, he was dedicated.
Well, you gotta protect your neck. 95. What is your Chinese zodiac sign, and is the description accurate? I don't know. My Chinese zodiac sign.
Yeah, I don't know what a Chinese zodiac sign. Is it the regular zodiac sign?
I would imagine my zodiac sign in Chinese is "Don't fuck with me." Oh yeah, because they're animals.
Yeah.
Oh man, I bet you I'm gonna be something messed up.
I don't know how you know.
Oh. You can do do February, yeah. Do February.
1984. Rat.
Well, that's crazy work.
I'm a rat, and does it describe me? The wood rat. In 1984, Chinese zodiac is the wood rat. People born during this year are described as determined, multi-talented, and hardworking. The year of the wood rat began on February 2nd, 1984, and ended on February 19th. So I'm right there in the middle. February 11th.
Go ahead.
Oh, that's 1985, though. The wood rat would personality, determined, social, and organized. Rats are also known for being thrifty and having a good understanding of human nature. Wow, yeah, that does describe me.
Well, do 1981.
Yeah, old.
Wow. 3 years older than me. Younger than
Oh, you the rooster.
Oh,
You crowing at all times of the day.
King Rooster.
So it says the 1981 Chinese zodiac is the rooster, with the associated element of being mental. Metal.
Shit.
That's mental. Metal.
This is about to go bad real fast.
The rooster year started on February 5th, 1981, January.
See, I ain't even got
You blank.
Oh, that's cold work. My job is just to wake motherfuckers up. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, well.
Year of the rooster predictions. Let's look at that. Ranks 10th among the rooster ranks 10th among the animals of the Chinese zodiac. Recent years of the rooster include 2017, 2005, 1993, 1981. The next year of rooster year is 2029. In Chinese culture, the rooster is often regarded as a symbol of perseverance, hard work, punctuality, timekeeping, and being alert.
I am on high alert most of the time.
People born in the year of the rooster are usually self-assured, confident, and ambitious. Yeah, so you have some confidence in you. We just gotta unlock it.
I guess so.
They display dedication and discipline towards their task, often striving for what?
Excellence.
Yeah, in whatever they do.
Commitment to excellence. I was born in it.
All right.
Okay. All right. Well, that's pretty cool that we learned that. How much time we got left?
0.
Oh, okay.
Dang, mine was the year of the rat in Chinese zodiac was 2020, last year in 2020.
It holds significant place in Chinese culture. The rat is considered clever, resourceful, and adaptable. In Chinese folklore, the rat is known for its intelligence and ability to overcome challenges. In Chinese tradition, it is believed that wearing accessories or clothing with rat imagery can bring luck and prosperity. Wow. People born in the year of the rat are believed to possess qualities such as wit, charm, and ambition. They are seen as quick thinkers and often excel in problem solving. That's you all the way, brother.
Yeah.
All I can do is just be excellent.
I
don't have any
excellent.
I don't have any features. That's not excellent. That's what I point out. That's my feature. That's not excellent. What are you doing that for?
So we hope you like this episode. Follow us on social media at Work Hard Movement, at Work Hard Movement on TikTok and Instagram. The Chosen One on Instagram and you on
Facebook. Tread. What is it? Threads or Treads?
Threads.
Whatever it is.
Yeah. So keep what?
Keep on being committed to excellence. Be all the way up, and start planning that guy's trip and or girl's trip.
Or planning your trip.
Yeah, make sure
because you don't want to wait around for these people. If I was waiting on other people, I would never go on these trips.
We gotta excel and we gotta expand.
Yeah, so we got stuff coming out in the new year that is going to expand your horizons and be able to put you in position to be successful. Like, I don't know who you listen to, I don't know who you talk to, but like, I know the quarter zip.
Yeah, that's the new wave.
Yeah, the quarter zip trend is a new thing, a new trend, and we got to have a quarter zip mindset and mentality about us. So we got to be learning. You can't just look the part. You got to act the part, be the part. So follow us on social media. Yeah, we got to do it, and it takes a lot. It may take longer than you think it's going to take for you to develop into the person that you need to be successful. Yeah, you can get money at a younger age in the U.S., but the development that you need is in those years that you're trying to make money now. You need that development. So if you're not focusing on the development and the first segment of the learning segment, you need to be saving while you learn. Yeah. If you're gonna do anything with that money, save while you learn. Take the opportunities, take the experiences that come. That's what I did. Do some things, but if you're not developing, then
please develop.
Yes, because we need y'all. Like,
you are the future.
You are the future, but
regardless if you want to be, you are the future.
And this is what I really want to say. Don't get into, I can't tell you don't, but the social issues, try to stay away from them because they're distracting to your development. Mm-hmm. You need to be focused on the development part and not the social
anxieties of the world.
Yeah, like because
there's a lot of depressing stuff out there.
A lot of depressing stuff, and we can fight all day for any topic, any issue, but like we need y'all to develop into the people that are going to be able to eradicate any of those issues, because you come from those issues. You come from single parent home. I came from single parent home. Right.
From single parent home.
Low income. no education, no like no opportunity. At least y'all have opportunity to work and get paid a decent amount of money.
Big opportunities.
Huh? Yeah. So, but that's what society wants you to do. They want you to filter over into the workforce already with no skill, no nothing, because the longer you be in that, the longer you are in your youngest years, and if you pass up those youngest years and you get through it and you ain't saved, you ain't accomplished anything, you get stuck.
You don't want to be stuck.
And as an adult, like, life happens. Life
Every
happens
day.
after the age of 25. So,
Man, it does.
you know, life is going to change.
Your
And
insurance goes down and everything else goes up.
so, yeah, be looking for your development, the ways you can develop into the person that you need to be. Don't take everything that's free. Don't take any wooden nickels, and you know, it's on you.
Know your role.